Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
They're coming!
Blow away! This one's mine!
Miran!
I never miss!
I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Miran!
Here, let me help!
I come!
Blow away!
Demon Fang!
Seven-Eye Ultra!
It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Fire in the hole!
Take this!
Challenge sword!
You're finished!
One more! Searing Blade!
Miran!
I'm out! Back into the
Fire in the
Take
hole!
this!
That's enough! Roll him down! Fall back!
Demon Fang!
Big blast! Power up one!
Take this! You're finished!
Roll him down!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! No escape!
Release! Big blast!
It's over!
Fall back!
You're mine! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
You're
Demon
fire in the
Fang!
hole!
You're mine!
Release!
Take this!
Here's a hit!
Severing wind!
Where are you going?
Fire in the hole! Fall back!
Take it! It's over!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
down!
Wind!
Let me help!
Fall
You're
back!
on!
Fire in the
You're
hole!
finished!
Roll him down!
I'm only getting
Demon
started!
Fang!
Come and see
This
it!
is all mine! No escape! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Here's
Wind!
healing art!
You're on!
Here I go! It's over!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Engage!
Demon Fang! Support!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dim-going look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud!
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, we shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. I've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay? That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be...
Is chatting with me really that much of a
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to...
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort.
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move...
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to...
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and...
Look, what I'm trying to say, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions.
I still don't get it. But I do understand. I'm not... So? Then if you don't... I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission.
I know, you don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried to...
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together.
Do we, though?
We can't get any... Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Gotta break through!
Here goes! Sighted!
Take
One
well
last
about
round!
this!
You're mine! Here goes! Reload! Bullseye! Raging Cascade! These ones can run rings around us!
You're mine! Pierce through!
Burning Strike! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Air thrust!
Rising
Searing
water!
flame!
Through it!
together. That wasn't even a problem.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation?
Not quite.
You said you and your... Sorry,
It's... Hey, so...
You want to keep...
Yeah.
Easy?
It's just... I didn't...
I know.
Sure.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
I'm not done!
By the power
Mirage! Try this!
Let's see you on far away! Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword!
It's on! Severing wind! Ignite!
Mega Ray! Photon dance in the wind!
I'm
Now!
not done! Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Take this!
Reload!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! In here!
You're mine!
Tucked away!
It's over! Demon
Here's
Fang!
a healing art!
Okay, here I go! Win!
Don't mind if I do! I'm on a
Take
roll!
this!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Here I come!
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white breath.
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Strike!
Hit! Reload!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! By the power of one!
Demon Fang!
Light them in the
Here I come!
Photon Mega
Win!
Raging Cascade! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Take this!
Watch us get you all
Pierce
tucked
through!
away! Photon Blast! Mega
Demon Fang!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Shake off that water. Woo! My clothes are frozen.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?